Okay, okay. So just see now the second value of y1 was obtained as 11. In the second y of 2 can be obtained by putting n is equal to 2. And what is that? I have three values, x equal to 0, x equal to 1, x equal to 2. So x0, h of 2 minus 0. Okay. Then x1, h of 2 minus 1. K is 1 now. X of 2, k is 2. H of 2 minus 2. Now see, x0 is 1. H of 2 is 2. X1 is 2. Then h of 2 minus 1, h of 1 is 3. Then x of 1 is, x of 2 is 3 and h of 0 is 4. So you have 2 plus 6 plus 12. Okay. So it is how much? It is going to be 20. Right. Now when you are finding the next value, you have n equal to 3. Same formula I will modify with n as 3. I have four values of k. K0, K1, K2 and K3. So insert them. X0, H3 minus 0, X1, H3 minus 1, X of 2, H of 3 minus 2, X of 2, shall I make it 3? Yes, it is 3, H of 3 minus 3. Now when I am having all the values, I will just check. X0 is 1, H3 is 1. Done. This one, X1 is 2, H of 2 is 2. Then I have X of 2. X of 2 is 3, H of 1 is 3. Right? Now this one, X of 3 is 1, H of 0 is 4. See, 1 plus 4 plus 9 plus 4. Okay. Now is it okay? This is getting you 18. Now the answer is getting 18. We'll move on to n equal to 4. Now at this value, we are getting y of 4. New value of n is 4. X of k, h of n minus k is the same formula. Values of k moving from 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I have k0, k1, k2, k3 and k equal to 4. So here also I have replaced this 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. N has been kept as 4. Now I will find all the values of x0, h, all those things, and I'm getting it as 11. You can check out in your pages. Okay. Just see that it is going to be these values. Now here I don't have the values of the signal. Now n of 5 means y of 5, n value is 5. The same formula will be modified for values of k as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. All the values we are having here inserted as the same steps, and just see x0. I don't have h of 5, so it will be 0. x1 into h of 4. I don't have h of 4, so it will be 0. X of 2 is existing, which is 3. H of 3 is going to be 1. We see the graph. Then you have x of 3. X of 3 is 1. Then h of 2 is 2. You can see the graph. And then the next value, x of 4 is 0 because we don't have a signal at 4. H of 1 is existing, 3. Then x of 5 is, obviously there is no x5, is 4. H of 0 is 4. Now this becomes 0, this becomes 0, 0, and a 0 and a 0, because all becoming 0. So what is left is, this is going to be 3 plus 2 is a 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. Now, when I have n equal to 6, I have value of y of 6 which has to be obtained. Now k, this value is, n value is 6. Now x of k, this is the same formula. Put the value of k is 0, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all values are there. Even here h of, in the h of also you have to put 2, then you have 3, then you have 4, you have 5 and 6. So I have h of 6 is not existing, 0. H of 5 is not existing. H4 also is not existing. Then h of 3 is there. It is 1. 1 into 1. X of 3 is also 1. H of 3 also is 1. Now how about this? X4 is 0. Now H4 is 2. So it is there. H of 2 is 2. X5 is 0. H of 1 is, I think it is going to be 3, it seems, probably. So it's going to be, anyhow, it's going to be 0. This is going to be 0. This is going to be 0. And a 0, 0, 0. So you're together, you're getting a 1. So your y of 6 is 1. So all the values are tabulated here. Y of n is equal to 4, 11, 20, 18, 11, 5 and 1. So this is what the y of n convolution output is. So if you want to tabulate all the operations, then you get a tabulation operation as seen here. Now we have done the same operations in different mathematical steps. Okay, the only thing here is we will have to do it in the table. Put the results in the table. Okay, now let us observe. We'll just see here. Okay, now before you understand this tabulation, you will have to understand that you might be remembering that h of n has been converted to h of k. Simply change the index. Then you have x of n has been changed to index x of k. Okay, now the mirror image of x of n has been taken here. So actually this is going to reflect the graphical method of operation. So first we will see the graphical and then come to the tabular. Okay, we'll just go for the graphical method. Now you might be remembering about the graphical method of convolution sum solution. Okay, now this I have generated from the drawing. I have x of n. Okay, I have x of n. This is the 0 value. This is the 1 value. Sorry for the drawing because I could not go for the coordination. This is the 2 and this is the value at 3. Just see that. 1, 2, 3, 1. Are the samples clear? Yeah. How about h of n? This is 4 at 0, 3 at 1, and then 2 at 2, and then I have 1 at this 3. Okay, this is my drawing. Okay. Now, what is my next step is here change. That is why we said to go for graphical method first. Change n to k index. It has an important role to do. Now you had, see, in the previous you had x of n, x of this with n, h of n with n. What I have to do is same values haven't changed. X of k, the index I have taken to a k. Again here h of k, the index has been taken to k. No change, nothing, no values have been changed. Okay. This is the step 1. Now step 2. Step 2. Now you have the liberty to either you flip this x of k, that is take the mirror image, or you can change the take the mirror image of h of k. So we have kept this fixed. X is fixed. X is fixed. Okay. And h of k is mirror image. Mirror means, see, you had the sample here. You fold this. You know how to fold about 0. This is the 0 value. Okay. So at this is the 4 value. Then you have the 3. Then you have the 2. And then you have the 1. This is minus 1, minus 2. This is minus 3. Okay. Here the drawing I have shown. So this, at this k equal to 0, and now you see h of minus k is the mirror image, and you can see as if you are getting one signal which is totally reverse, mirror image, the flip side, opposite. Minus k is the mirror image of h of. Okay. So when you are putting this n equal to 1, inserting this n equal to 1 means it has shifted to red. So just see the sample of, and this 1 has come to this. So this is actually minus 3. Okay. This is minus 2, minus 1. Is it not? This is a 0 here. And the 4 sample, this 4 value has come to 1. This is 3. This is 2. This is 1. Exactly. Okay. Now check the overlapping. Now you check the overlapping. What is the overlapping? Overlapping between, this is how we calculate the graphical convolution. Just check the this thing, overlapping. What are the overlappings? I see there is a signal at 0 in xk as well as in h of n. I see a signal at 1 also here. So what do I do? Okay, okay, okay. So we have started to calculate. So here I can do the calculation as well. Okay, n is equal to 0. I can do the y of 0 calculation 0 and h is 0, right? Because there is a single overlap. At the 0 only there is one signal overlap. This is, I'm getting a 4. That's very clear. Now how about this one? Y of 1. So I want to find out y of n. What is that? H of n minus k. This is h of 1 minus k. What is this? How many overlapping? At 1 into 3, then you have 2 into 4. So it is 2 into 4. It's getting a method of calculating the graphical method for getting the y of 1. Okay. So observe the what we are doing here. Now with that 2, this has been further shifted. Okay. For the reference purpose, I have kept x of k. This is h of 2. H of 2 minus k. What happens? Shifted to the right. Is it not? My sample above was getting my at one. So I have a 1, I have a 2, I have a 3, I have a 4. Right? So you see how many overlapping? This is 1, this is 1, and this one. So 1 into 2, this signal. 2 into 3, this signal. 3 into 4, this signal. So I have 2 plus 6 plus 12, 20. The same that we had obtained in the basic method, that is by formula. Next, I will go for this n3. So it is h of 3 minus k. Is it not? So 3 minus k, I'm getting, that means one more step I'm getting shifted. That the simple method is, if this is 2, this is 3, this is a 4. Okay. Now again check for the overlap. I have at 1, I had overlapping at 2, overlapping at 3. So all the 4 samples are perfectly overlapping with this. So what do I do? Do this one with this one. You can say this is 4. Then you have 3 into 3, 9. And 9. Of 4. Okay, so this gives you 18. You can add this again. Then you have n equal to 4 now. Again, h of 4. Okay. Now just keep in mind that again now it has shifted to this. Now at the 0 there is no sample. I have a sample at 1, 2, 3, 4 and 3 and 4. Okay. So I have no sample here at h, but 1 is there. 2 is there with this 1, 1, 2, 3 and 4. At 1 I have 2 into 1. At 2 I have 3 into 2. At 3 I have at 3 I have, is it 3? Yeah. Is it 3? Was it? Okay. Yeah, it is 1 it seems. At 3 I have 1 into 3. This is correct. This is 1 into 3. Some overlapping concepts. Okay, this is 1. At 3 it is 1 into 3. And at 4 I don't have any value. So 0 into 4 will be 0. So the whole addition gives you 0 plus the 2 plus 6 plus 3. So I have 11. So this was for n equal to 4. How about this one? N equal to 5. This is h of 5 minus k. Is it not? So that means again one shift from 0 to 1, now 1 to 2. This is a 2. So just check value at this. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. No sample at 0. 1 into 0, 0. Then 2 into 0, 0. Okay, here also there is nothing. At 2 I have one sample. 3 into 1, 3 into 1. At this 3 I have a 1 sample. I have a 2 here. And there is no overlapping. So I have only 2 signals. 3 plus 2 is 5. At n equal to 6, again one more shift. Just see 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now again see at 3 I have a 1. Is it not? Only one sample. Then no overlapping here and no overlapping here. So there is no overlapping here and no overlapping here. So only one sample that I have at 3, 1, at 3, 1. So this is why all zeros, zeros, zeros and a 0 here, but only you have one, that is value. Now in the next part of this n equal to c, one extra sampling we have done. What is done is one more shift. You see there is no overlapping henceforth. So there is no overlapping. So value of this will be 0. Will be a 0 value. This is what the graphical method of calculation of convolution is. That is what I wanted to tell you. Like if you go for the value of drawing, values obtained as drawing, you can see at 0 it was 4, at the 2 1 the first next sample was 11, the next sample was 20, at 3 this was 18, at 4 it was 11, then at the 5 it was 5 and then it was a 1. So this was, see the length, this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So 7 is the length and my starting point is here. This is how you can say that this convolution has been done. Now to go with the convolution, it was easier and okay, I will stop the recording first.